Have you seen the psychological suffering which can rest in dark corners of human consciousness? Have you felt the rise of an insecurity within difficult to bear? Have you run from corner to corner, seeking the solid ground to stand on in life, where it all comes to make sense? Have you cried raw tears over walls too high to climb, too wide to walk around, and too thick to break through? From where do you find stability in life in a world which offers none? Have you met all of your tears? Have you danced with all of your fears? Have you gazed at the conflict inside? Do you live in conflict? Look at what you call within: a river, a torrent, a flood of words, images, pains, hurts, fears, depressions, anxieties, pleasures, desires, and pains in constant, never-ending succession. Is this not your life? The inner human nature of mankind is in conflict with itself. Thought is in conflict against thought, inwardly in the realm of the human psyche, and outwardly in the realm of human society. Thought being in charge of our lives has led us to behave the way we behave, which is divisively, not valuing the lives of each other. We allow thought to order and structure our world. We cannot stop thinking. We think day and night. This is an automatic movement within the human memory brain cells of the entire human race, and its divisive quality, which it must possess, breaks our lives and our world into pieces. Why? Because thought comes from memory, which is limited to past experiences, differing from culture to culture, differing from man to man. We have evolved tribally, we have evolved self-interestedly, and we find security in continuing a sense of belonging in continuity of our past divided traditions, handed down father to son, mother to daughter, a modified, unquestioned continuity over centuries, continuing the same divisive conflicts between our historical, educated, and remembered identities. And so we continue the unnecessary bloodshed between all human beings, which has never left our lives as long as our species has lived, suffered, and died. Does it not make you want to cry? If not, why not? When did you die? There is a demonic biblical scale fracturing of the human psyche this day. We are all of us viewing the world through what we think. And what we think is divisive between us all, every one of us, killing any possibility of relationship, stone dead. Our society and our world are following suit. The sky has fallen. Our lives are divisive and so conflicting because every man's thought is limited to the content of his thinking, which is limited to his memory, which has been gathered from past experiences. We are witnessing the physical manifestation of a human consciousness which is shared between all: memory, knowledge, the past, automatic in nature, mechanical in function, a divided, torn apart shared history of divisions, bloodshed, bedevilment and war, and self-interest, but only for me and the little group I belong to. We have no need to be carrying such patterns other than the need which arises when we cannot extricate our lives from the inner dictated guidance of knowledge, which is the past, which is thought. We need find another approach to life than through thought. Thought is what divides us. Thought is divisive in each of us and between us all. Thought is self-interested and so is a destructive force in a world of such unfair disparity. Thought is what has built this monstrous society, and thought is what is continuing to lead it towards greater conflicts this day. Thought is competitive, violent, aggressive, comparative, ever restless, problem-seeking and problem-holding, fearing and desiring. Can a human mind so chaotically revolvingly occupied know any peace? Do you know peace? Is there peace and love and harmony and a meaningful life to be found in the incessant chattering of the human brain, rooted to finding life meaning in a sense of educated psychological continuity and becoming in time. Thought destroys any peace to be found in life. Don't take my word for this. Thought is never far from where you are to be found. I ask you to take interest as a matter of urgency, but not to accept, to question. Come to understand for yourself the actual, discernible, visible, qualified nature of your inner movements of thinking. Are you something watching thought, or are you the thought itself? Is the thinker the thought, or does the thinker do the thought? This may be a very important thing to come to understand, to see, not to think about, to see. Conflict, which exists when there previously appeared to be this division in consciousness, comes to an end if the thinker and thought are one, and conflict must end for any peace of mind to exist. And peace of mind must exist before peace in this troubled world has any chance at all to ignite.